What's up guys, welcome to another video. So, I did another thing where I got lost in editing for my main channel, and I got a lot of footage from my second channel, so I'm going to take you guys through the majority of my lifting and eating and all of that usual stuff, including bike riding over the past few weeks. So, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, so what's up? Welcome back to another video. It's Tuesday right now. So yesterday and the day before yesterday, essentially I went to the gym and I did my 5x5s at 75% for Omar, so still kind of getting everything programming-wise out of the way and getting everything kind of solidified into what kind of programming I will be doing moving forward. As I mentioned, I do want to do a meet here in the future, so we'll see how that works out. I'm going to go into the gym today and try to work at some front squats. I'm also going to be picking up my new bike today, which I'm really stoked about, selling my old one and kind of downgrading to a new bike, so that's going to be great. We'll see what happens. I probably will go heavy on front squats and we'll see how they feel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, get to eat some oatmeal and go to the gym. What's new?
Available in the App Store and Google Play.
Alright guys, so I just picked up my new bike and I'm about to get fitted to it right now, so it's going to be a really interesting process, and I'm just excited to ride again. What's Erik's price on these? $180. Fuck you. Yeah, I look like super douche with these. These are not going to happen. It actually felt pretty good. I might even...
Dude, you're not even like, you haven't even got the right angles, dude.
Hey, dude. I'm always warm.
Okay, stand up, sit down, get comfortable on the saddle. You got those?
Yep.
Moments later.
So far, so good. That was the first ride with the new bike, and honestly, I think I can't really make a decision yet on it. I've bought so many bikes now that it's it's hard for me to say after the first ride whether or not I like it or not. I will say that it's not tremendously, gotta watch what I say. It's not super heavier than my last bike, but it's significantly heavier. In bike lingo, I realize that 99% of you don't ride bikes, so you really won't get it. I guess you could kind of get it, but when you step up a few pounds in terms of rotating mass on a bike, it's going to, when I say that I mean the wheels, and just the type of carbon in general, it can make the bike a little bit unpleasant at first to ride. Unfortunately, around here, there's nothing but stoplights and hills, so the real test to, I guess, trying out a new bike is to take it to a new area where there's not a lot of stops and not a lot of headwinds, so you're not always running into just resistance. So the first ride wasn't the most pleasant thing, but I do want to say that climbing on this thing felt a lot better than my last bike. Unfortunately, my last bike, it felt like I was riding a robot. Now, I made the biggest purchase of my life with my last bike, and well, second biggest purchase of my life. It was a lot of money, and electronic shifting is great and everything, but for me, I didn't want to feel like I was riding a robot anymore. It felt like whenever I shifted, it felt like I just couldn't really, I wasn't riding a bike. The biggest thing with me right now, and with what I just bought, this last bike, is I want to go back to how riding felt when I bought my bike 2 bikes ago. It was the TCR, the Giant Advanced TCR, the Giant TCR Advanced 2016, all black, had Dura-Ace, amazing components, and it just made me fall in love with riding, and I was the most comfortable on that bike. I was the fastest on that bike. Granted, I was probably about 30 pounds lighter than I am right now. It doesn't really matter, guys. I've seen guys that are way bigger than me even shell out more power and have great times on the bike. A lot of people are going to ask me, Eric, why did you downgrade from having SRAM Red E-Tap, which is, probably one of the most expensive component group sets out there, to what you have right now, which is the new Shimano Ultegra group set. And I didn't want to, my answer to that is I didn't want to ride a robot anymore. I wanted to fall back in love with riding. While I didn't make the move to go to Dura-Ace with this next bike that I just bought, I'm riding a mechanical group set again, which is what I want. I'm not really digging it too much right now, but I do think that I need to ride it a little bit more, and I'm excited to see where things go. So that's pretty much my first impressions, guys. I just went out on a 25 miler, hour and a half. I did do it fasted, which is pretty much how I do all my riding. It doesn't make too much of a difference in that sense, because I've been doing that for the past 8 years. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to get some dinner now. Beefy mac and cheese. That sounds appetizing. All right, so I'm watching Lost in Space right now, new Netflix documentary series, and this is the Icon Meals Beefy Mac and Cheese. So that looks more like it's got onions and beef in it than it does any sort of mac and cheese, but I'm gonna try this out. I don't actually normally eat that much beef. In fact, I never eat beef, but we shall see how this tastes. Interesting. Wow, that's amazing. Honestly, the first few that I got from Icon Meals, they were the only real complaint I've had with Icon Meals is that, most of these aren't really seasoned that much, so you kind of have to season them yourself, but this is absolutely amazing. I actually think I have one more Icon Meals that they sent out to me. I've been liking everything so far. Their snacks I really do want to try, and you guys, if you haven't caught the last few videos, you can use ErikTheElectric. If you use my discount code, it'll save you 10% off your order, and you can try them out yourself. But definitely recommend this one. This one's really, really good. So give it a shot.
The next day.
What's up, guys? So it is Friday night. It's Friday evening. I got a big package in the mail. I think this is actually from Enlightened, and I'm gonna unbox this on a little live stream tonight. I did also just get home from the bike shop.
My new chain was just installed, so I am gonna eventually get carbon bars for this thing, but I wanted to get a gold chain just because I wanted to look like a douche. Not really serious, but this does look pretty fresh though. So I got that installed, but I am also gonna be doing, I like doing these little, I do like Friday night fun streams, which usually ends up in me having a few sips of alcohol and answering some questions. And tonight I'm gonna be eating some ice cream, or ice cream too. This should be interesting. Another week is done. I have a very odd cold sore right now that's really gross, so I'm sorry. Anyways, this week has been really, really good. I decided to just do some different stuff this week, but more importantly, I got to hit I hit 340 for my squats this week for a 4x4, which is really, really good. I'm proud of that. I walked into the gym yesterday before my challenge, which is really insane and really chocolatey. People, this is insane. I can't believe I'm doing this. And I did 375 for 3 sets of 3, which is really, really good for me right now. I'm not gonna say it's an all-time PR. I did hit 405, 410 like 6 months ago for like 2 reps for like 1 set, but I don't really know. We'll just say it's an overall volume PR for me right now. I'm excited to get back into the program. So right now, since my hair is all over the place, I'm gonna go get it trimmed. Actually, it needs to be cut. So the next time you guys see me, all of this is gonna be gone later. And here we go. That is the new, well, kind of new cut. I kind of like it. It's a little bit shorter than normal. Yeah, so I feel like every single time I get a haircut, I have to do this. So yeah, that's the cool little transition thing of YouTube and editing and stuff. But anyways, guys, I am going to right now go visit my dad, gonna go get dinner with my family and spend the next few hours editing after that. Fun life. See you guys later. Talk about the world's worst outro. Anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch a quick little vlog for me. I wanted to kind of show you guys a little snippet into the next challenge that I have coming up on my main channel. For those of you who are subscribed to my main channel and this one, I like to give you guys like a first look into everything. So I also wanted to kind of talk about how my strength has been gradually increasing over the past few days/weeks. So it's been really something positive. I'm so excited about it. So if you guys do want to see more vlogs from me, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you guys want to just see more stuff besides food, lifting, and all of that, be sure to throw in some suggestions, topics you want me to talk about or cover. I like to just, you know, maybe one of these days do like a sit down, fully just talking video on some stuff that I, you know, like to think I'm somewhat passionate about. But yeah, if you guys want to see more, again, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I will see you guys next time.